when you're standing in the shadow of, I was about to say giants, but let's say of people that are really, really significant for others, and you need to convey through music and channel that person energy. So how are you able to transcend your sense of self because you're an individual at the service of someone else? So how can you manage to still remain the artist that you are without uh, losing sense of the other person? You're there to support, serve, and highlight, I would say, for an audience that comes to see so and so, and not obviously you. So how do you manage to remain that person and to offer something that still has enough of your colors to to say that it's you, rather than just like, oh, it could be, e- everybody behind the bass, or you know
Yeah, the thing that comes to mind is, early in our career, we got to open up for Muse on a show, which was insane because David and myself both grew up listening to them, and it was also the first time that we had really played a pavilion of that size in front of that many people too. And so there's a level of respect that comes from it because at that stage in our careers, we had just started headlining and, we're playing for maybe 150 people in a venue. And then you go to a scenario where you're opening up for this hero or legend that you've listened to for years and years, and you're playing in front of 15,000 people. And you realize the jump from 150 to 15,000, what you have to do in your career to get to that place. And so to me, it was humbling, but in a really beautiful way of just this level of respect for these guys who created this music where this many people in just one single city resonate with it so much that yeah, it was just like very humbling, and I gained a lot of respect for them. And then there was a really cool moment where we looked over and the drummer was actually watching our set, and that to me was so special because a lot of times people are in their own worlds, and it's hard to get that larger band or artist to pay attention or to really give a fuck, frankly. And to watch still in that moment with the amount of success that he's had supporting this band like us who's just starting and getting going, it was incredibly heartwarming. So yeah, I would just say like it gave me a massive level of respect for that band.
I would add like just a slightly different perspective, but share what Matthew said. But like, it's really like just an opportunity to have an experience to kind of to learn and inspire you truly, like to see, the handful of times, Muse is one because that was like their own specific show. And, even just getting to see different bigger artists on festivals and stuff, how their production teams work and what all goes into the true big headliner type shows. Like, as an artist that's coming up, that's dreaming big, that's like this very tangible thing, that you get to see that, for myself, just really inspires a greater work ethic to continue chasing, whatever you're chasing, So, but I would also say, like, in terms of supporting them, um, obviously being a kind person and those types of things is always helpful, but really being yourself. And I don't think changing what you're trying to do, like, that's something Missio's come across all the time because we don't always fit on a lot of bills. And so it's really about expressing your unique identity and your unique message that you're trying to say, whatever the stage or the opportunity is. It's really just an incredible, like, blessing and opportunity to get to do it in support of, someone who's already just gained all of that support already.